Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations. In today's video, we're going to be diving back into some Cookie Run Kingdom and officially taking a look at some brand new sneak peek images that we got released over on YouTube. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen, so the very first thing I want to talk about, that's going to be where exactly did these images originate. And I'm sure you've seen these images floating around the Cookie Run Kingdom Discords and communities, Facebooks, Reddit, you name it. I'm sure you've seen these images, and they're basically ripped from this live stream here that basically happened 13 hours ago over on the official Japanese YouTube channel for Cookie Run Kingdom. So what I've officially done here is I've taken all of these screenshots that pertain to the Dark Cacao update from this live stream, and I've got them opened up in a separate window so we can take a look at them more in depth. However, keep in mind they are not going to be translated over to English because unfortunately all the translation, websites that I've tried to use don't do a very good job. So instead of trying to just, butcher it with some half-done translation, I'd rather just wait on the translation until it officially drops in game. But for now, we can at least speculate and discuss each individual image. Now, officially diving in here to the very first image we've got to share with you guys today. Once again, I do not have this translated, but there is going to be something that I want to point out to you guys. But right off the bat, naturally, I'm going to assume this has something to say with, Dark Cacao, coming into the game, or the Dark Cacao update, or the Dark Cacao Kingdom, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, though, there's some really cool design elements here. We've got both of the dragons. We've got the dark dragon here and the light dragon. Again, very, very cool. Kind of playing on the whole, yin and yang type of situation is from how I kind of look at the overall design aspect. But nevertheless, one thing I want to mention here, and that's going to be this fact that this thing says Part 1. Now, the reason why I think it's very interesting that it does say Part 1 here, and that's going to be because in the previous leaks, we did have a caramel arrow, or at least a secondary epic cookie that could potentially be coming. However, up until this point, we have not seen any additional information on Caramel Arrow released by the official developers on any of the official, social media accounts for Cookie Run Kingdom. And with that being said, now we've officially got a Part 1, which makes me lead to believe that we're probably going to see, a Part 2 to this, and that's going to be where it might be where we see episode 14 and we see Caramel Arrow Cookie. And diving in here to the second image we've got to share with you guys, nothing too crazy here. Now, obviously, I can't read what this says over here to the left-hand side, but we can obviously see this is going to be another image of Dark Cacao. Again, very easy peasy here to understand exactly what's going on. We've already kind of known about this one. This is going to be the brand new ancient cookie that's going to be dropping into the game. The third one we've got, again, is going to be Offical. Again, I apologize if I am butchering that name, but nevertheless, again, nothing new here. We have already seen this information in the sneak peek. This is going to be the brand new epic coming to the game. I cannot read this, unfortunately. I wish I could. If you guys happen to have a converted version of this, just go ahead and send it to me in a DM and Discord. I would love to take a look at it and actually read it word for word in English, because I do find this stuff very, very cool and very exciting. But nevertheless, we will see it in game when it does officially drop. Now, this next image here we've got, and that's going to be officially what I believe is going to be the brand new title screen. We've got Dark Cacao here in the back. We've got the kingdom right below that. We've got both of the light and dark of, dragons or snakes, whatever you want to call them, here on either of the corners. And not only that, we're going to be housing the two brand new epic cookies. We've got Alphagata here, if that's how you say that name, and then you've also got Caramel Arrow. Now, what's very interesting here about this overall image, and that's going to be it features Caramel Arrow. And now the reason why I'm making a big stink about this is going to be because up until this point, we have not seen Caramel Arrow or any information about Caramel Arrow leaked on the official, Twitter account, YouTube account, social media accounts for Cookie Run Kingdom up until now. And with this image officially being dropped, that does lead me to believe that we probably are going to see Caramel Arrow as the second epic cookie again. Maybe not when the update officially drops coming up here on Wednesday, but we're probably going to see Caramel Arrow coming up, in my opinion, in the next 2 weeks as the second featured cookie banner and potentially episode 14. And then, as always, guys, when it comes to brand new big updates dropping in Cookie Run Kingdom, we've also got a handful of awesome decorations that are going to be coming, especially because we do get a brand new ancient cookie. We are going to be seeing a ton of Dark Cacao related stuff, and I'm very, very excited for a lot of it. I think it's very well designed. I'm very excited to see exactly how this plays a big part in future Cookie Run Kingdom design competitions that we do host here on the channel. And then speaking of contest here, I just wanted to do a quick interjection and let you guys know that once the update does officially drop in the game, we get all these brand new decorations. I will be popping off another kingdom design contest here for Cookie Run Kingdom. That is right, we're going to have some official cash prizes, potentially might work with Dev Sisters if I could get them to sponsor us some additional, coupon codes and some additional prizes, but nevertheless, we will be hosting one either way. Definitely want to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and you've got the notification bell turned on so you absolutely do not miss when I announce that. Now, just like with every single ancient cookie that we've got that drops in the game, we always have some sort of event that pretty much goes hand in hand with what they call the Nether Gotcha. For anybody that's brand new to the game or at least has not been here since they've dropped an ancient cookie, nevertheless, with this being the case, obviously this is going to be a handful of missions very similar to what we've got in the game now for our memory jellies. You're just going to have a handful of missions. As you complete these missions, you will then be awarded these individual lights, and then you're going to use those lights, as you can see here, to pull on the brand new ancient banner, in this case, which is going to be Dark Cacao. Now, one thing I want to mention here when it comes to these overall missions, I compared them to the memory jelly missions. However, they are not going to be 100% the same because you cannot repeat these missions like you can the memory jelly missions. Once we complete these, they are going to be one and done. However, that also is going to be a reason why a lot of free-to-play players in the past, for when we had Pure Vanilla or Holly Berry, because you could not complete all these missions and get enough to equal 250 to get your free summon of an ancient cookie strictly as a free-to-play player. So obviously we're going to take a look at this, see exactly how this plays out for Dark Cacao, if they've made any changes. Maybe they're going to be giving us a handful of them, whatever the case may be. Nevertheless, I will be sure to drop it here on the channel as soon as it does land in the game, so stay tuned. Now, I went ahead and dropped my camera for this one, but nevertheless, all you need to know here is this is going to be a standard login event that we get with pretty much any ancient cookie or big update dropping into the game. You log in every single day to collect these awesome rewards, and it looks like they're starting us out with 100 of the brand new lights of something that's going to give us some summons on the overall Dark Cacao banner. So again, nothing too crazy here or new. Basically, you just log in every single day and you're going to get some awesome rewards as the next, couple of weeks play out for the overall Dark Cacao. So like I said, guys, we're going to jump in here and I'll do a more in-depth guide on each one of these individual events, giving you guys all of the information that you need to know. Now, officially diving in here, once again, very straightforward here. We do have, basically, as you complete the individual stages in the brand new episode 13, we're going to be getting additional crystals, very similar here to Pure Vanilla and Holly Berry. However, there's actually going to be something else in this image that I want to point out to you guys, and I want to zoom in because I absolutely think that it's important. Now, I know that this is pretty much going to be identical to what that new title screen is that I've already showed you on screen. However, though, this is going to be the second time that they have referenced Caramel Arrow here in the bottom left-hand side, so I absolutely think that we're going to see them sooner than later. Alrighty, and then the last thing here I want to mention before we jump out of here, we have actually had Pure Vanilla Cookie in my Discord drop me some additional information, and they've actually were able to find a decent translation for one of them, and that is going to actually be these brand new lights that we're going to collect via these missions, and it's going to be Light of Determination. And it basically says, in the endless winter, the light of determination sunk in deep silence. And it says, collect the light of determination scattered on the frozen continent and challenge the dimensional gotcha. And dude, let's go. I'm super pumped up, dude. As I see more and more sneak peeks for the overall update, I just get more and more hyped, man. I think Dark Cacao is going to be an awesome cookie. Definitely with it being an ancient, it's going to break the meta. I'm not exactly sure when we're going to actually see Caramel Arrow. I think it's crazy that they did go ahead and showcase a picture of Caramel Arrow in the overall loading screen, if that is the new title screen. I don't know. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. One quick shout out here, Pure Vanilla Cookie. Thank you very much for sending me some of this information and also providing the translation for the overall Light of Determination. As always, guys, don't forget we've got a Discord. The link's provided down below in the description. And with that being said, I will see you guys on the next one.